Often I am asked, how do I pray? And there's people that are, they have no idea how to pray, or they've never prayed before. They've never had a relationship with God. So this YouTube video, this part of the day, I want to dedicate to how is it that I pray. In the morning, first thing in the morning, 4:30 in the morning after I get up, have my espresso, I have a series of prayers that I say. Then I walk with my wife early in the mornings, as you've seen some of the videos, and then we do a rosary. I'm a Catholic evangelical, and because of that, I do the rosary. And one of the things that I do with the rosary in honor of the Blessed Mother is I divide it into 5 parts, right? There's 5 decalogues. Well, the first one is real simple. I pray for each one of my kids and my family by name. Then I said the 10 Hail Mary, the Our Father and the 10 Hail Marys. Then the second one, I pray for the 2 children that are left at home and are not married. I pray for their spouses. Then I pray for my wife and I for our marriage and for how we lead our family and how do we become better, a little better parent, a little better husband, a little better wife every day. The fourth part is we dedicate it to our needs. And the fifth part is we dedicate it to what we want to do for God. We ask Him to help us to define what it is. So after we do that, and I came home, so today I've been reading a book that I just got from Aaron Metaxas, and it's a really fascinating book. I like it a lot. I already read about Martin Luther, and what I like about it is that he approaches this, and he takes 7 men, and this is a sequel to his first book, 7 Men and the Secrets of Their Greatness, and this one, he brings men that did amazing things in the world and did amazing things for God, but at the same time, they were very flawed. Martin Luther, he did great things for the church. He was fighting indulgences at a time that the church needed much reforming. The Reformation came about as a result of that, but one of the things that Martin Luther did also was that he was very flawed. But what I like about it and what is really important as a message that I carry is that we're not defined by our past. And just because we become a different person, just because we become a person of God, it doesn't mean we don't make mistakes. We do, and we continue to make them. Like in my marriage, I think the worst thing that ever happened to marriages was that Love Story, that movie, where it said love means never having to say sorry. You want to know something? My first 2 marriages didn't last 4 years. I failed. I was just a different person, not my wife's fault, my fault. But this one, it's worked for 25 years because I learned one thing above all. Marriage, love, means always having to say you're sorry. So that's what I do for the day. That's what I'm doing today. Later on, I'm very excited. My daughter is signing up for Wheaton College. I remember the day when I did that for my classes, and my wife, of course, she did it for hers. So it's exciting for both of us to be there, her signing up for her classes as she enters into a new journey for her life. So here we are going to Disney World as annual vacation.
Thank you, sir.
As annual class members, we get to go into a special preview first day Animal Kingdom. And here's the thing, look around you, everybody has a face mask, everybody's keeping socially distanced, and everybody's living. I don't believe it has to be one or the other. Now, if you really feel that you're seriously at risk, stay home, don't come out. You got plenty of Netflix streaming services. You can watch Hamilton now and be fine and be at peace that you're not risking your life if that's what you fear. But there are many people like me that have no fear. And not fear because we're stupid, but fear because we do what is logical, we do what is sensible, we do what is adult responsible. We wash our hands. I wash my hands twice. There's sanitizing stations everywhere. They're limiting the capacity. Disney does everything perfect. And we get to live life. Life does not end. To be locked down. Listen, I was in prison. Life ends in prison. It's horrible. And we have to get back, even if this is a new normal, but it's not one extreme or the other, right? It's not everyone has to stay home or everyone just goes and does whatever the hell they want to do. There's a middle, and it's sensible, and it's good. And you get to enjoy life with family. And for the Valdeses, Disney World is super important. We're annual pass holder members. I've been bringing my kids. I have a rule, every kid must come to Disney before they're 6. So here we are now, Animal Kingdom. And there's not that many people, so they're restricting how many people can come. which I guess for the time being, until there's a vaccine, it's a sensible thing to do. But the fear that the media putting on people that everyone's going to die, and we got all these hospitalizations, and we have all of these sick people, and all these people. Listen, we don't have a cure for influenza that kills 60,000 people. We don't have a cure for drunk drivers that go out and kill innocent people, 50,000 a year. We don't have a cure for HIV, and the world does not end. So, again, this was new. I'm okay with them trying to figure things out, but the economy must open because the economy is life to so many people. So here we are. We're looking for my favorite Isabella and I snack, and we're ready to enjoy Disney. Talk to you later. Thank you for visiting the channel. If you have enjoyed the content today, please subscribe to the channel and also go to my webpage, www.jorgevaldespphd.com. If you join our community, we will send you a copy of our book. God bless.